¿Qué pasa, gente? Vamos con un nuevo capítulo de Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Nos clavamos un cuchillo, ¿qué es eso? Ah, no, que está colgando. Bueno, pues ya sabéis, estamos buscando al señor Ames. A ver si nos da información del presidente. ¿Y cómo lo detectamos? Pues no tenemos ni idea. Tenemos aquí a un montón de rehenes. Se supone que el señor Ames tiene un marcapasos y nosotros tenemos un microfonito. No sé dónde está. Aquí está. Con esto tenemos que detectar el marcapasos. Así que nada, vamos a infiltrarnos. Vamos a investigar un poquito qué hay por aquí. Una guacioncilla. Unas benditas. Por aquí abajo. Oh, por aquí podemos usar el micro, ¿no? Ahí abajo. Las gafas térmicas. A ver. No nos ve, ¿no? Como suena un corazón con marcapasos.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Es este, ¿no? Como pita, ¿eh?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1
Ahora
in
vamos
the
a
Shell
salir.
1 core.
Es el que pitaba, ¿no?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Tú eres Ames, ¿verdad? Señor Ames. Estaba buscando.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Eso duele, ¿eh?
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Encantado, Richard.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
Y este nos está espiando, ¿eh? El Ocelot.
Where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core
Vale.
section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why
LOL.
would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
Como que Snake.
That's
No
him?
es Snake.
Use the microphone to listen in.
Me está mintiendo todo el mundo, ¿eh?
King, Fat Man
Hey.
is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
O
Who
estaba loco.
knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Pero
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots.
Ah, tío.
What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No,
What about the President?
the password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him.
Empecé a
His
colaborar,
work is
presidente.
done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I
Lo
know.
quieren cargar.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual
Aquí
method,
están
I
el
assume?
sistema.
No, the drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Wow. Olga.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I
Enfadada,
cannot
¿eh?
even guess.
What about you?
Having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due. When you watched my father die and did nothing.
Bueno, algo
It's
se
been
hizo.
2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga,
Patos.
Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you
Ojo.
myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Stop this infighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
Movidas internas, ¿eh? Por cierto, Olga estaba embarazada hace 2 años, ¿eh? Tiene que ser ya mamá. Bueno.
It's happening again.
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman.
Palito a los franceses de Kojima, así, por la cara, ¿no?
There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Is that really
Enfrentar a
Solid
Snake.
Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was
dice él.
dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are 2 of them.
2 of them?
And that's impossible.
Que no es Solid Snake.
Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic.
¿Sí?
Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Que Konami está completamente loco.
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
¿Cómo?
Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to
eso
level
me
3
viene muy bien,
security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
Coge tu AK. Cogida.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali-Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot.
¿Sí? Ha descubierto algo y le ha dado un chungo. Le ha estropeado el marcapasos.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last.
Cine.
Hold your fire! We need the hostages alive!
Hurry, get away!
But you died!
Leave this to me.
Nos acaba de salvar el culo, ¿eh?
Colonel, Ames is dead.
Coronel, me estás estafando.
Heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am
Coronel
not keeping
Campbell,
back
me estás
anything.
estafando.
It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the
Entendido.
president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here. And the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All right.
Full camuflaje, ¿eh?
Freeze!
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Una chapita. A dormir. César Pariona Uncebay. Nos dará algo esta gente. Negativo. Se dormirá. Ya la habíamos mirado. Vamos a subir. Vale, ahora con la tarjeta 3 tenemos puertas abiertas del almacén de armas. Las cámaras. No me gustan. ¿Viene alguien por aquí? No nos vea la cámara. Y otra cámara. Baletas que nos vienen bien. Y cuidado con este puente, ¿eh? Aquí hay minas, aquí hay drones. Y un soldado ahí arriba. Ya me lo conozco. Vamos a ponernos el sensor de minas. Este ya está subiendo. No lo hemos cargado, ¿eh? Queda uno. Nos va a pillar. ¡No! No lo va a pillar. Quedan no veo las minas. Joder. Vienen con casco. Nos pillarán aquí. Si nos pillan, dejo que nos maten. Me cago en... Vamos a dejar que nos maten.
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
Vale, esto va a venir por aquí. Creo que antes nos ha venido.
Nothing here.
Hay uno que da información, ¿no? Creo que es ese de ahí.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Los controles a veces son terribles, ¿eh?
Over there?
Vale, pues tenemos un RGB. Vamos a ver. No, aquí no puedo ver. Lanzagranadas de 6 rondas. Pulsa el botón X para apuntar. Suelta el botón para disparar. Explota al colisionar. Un buen pepino, ¿no? ¿Por qué no baja ahora la barrita del radar, Nothing here. Vale, tenemos que encontrar el francotirador y ir por acá. Mucha gente aquí, ¿eh? Váyanse, váyanse, váyanse. ¡No! Que se iban a ir. Estamos liando, ¿eh? Una renta que nos pillen ahora, ¿eh? Baja la barra lentísimo. Por cierto, ¿y quién nos estará diciendo la verdad? Coronel Campbell yo creo que no, ¿eh? Está mintiendo mucho. Y nuestra novia creo que también nos está mintiendo. Vamos a Snake, a ver qué nos dice. Después. Vale, vamos a esperar ahora un rato. El de level 2, nada. Este es de level 3. Y PSG, esto es lo que buscábamos. Paris Saint-Germain. Vámonos ya de aquí, ¿eh? Hemos quedado, ¿eh? Cuidado con esto, que no nos pase lo de antes, ¿eh? Estoy tirado, ¿eh? Vale, nos ponemos lo de las minas para no comérnoslas. Nothing here.
Who's there?
Vale, es una munición de M4. La M4 no la tenemos.
Nothing here.
Vale. Vale, tenemos un tío arriba. Y ahora vienen los drones. No, son dos tíos arriba. Hay un dron aquí, creo. O otro tío abajo, no sé. Un rarete.
Who's there?
Y estos son tan random. Que son capaces de venir aquí otra vez. Yo prefiero esperar aquí, ¿eh? Ahí había mucha gente. Lo que pasa es que ahora igual escapan por aquí, es que estoy buscando. La liamos tú. Me ha costado, ¿eh? Sí, ahí hay algo. No vengan por aquí que nos pillan, ¿eh? Vale, pues ya vamos para el Shell 2. Aquí está el presidente, ¿eh? Presidente.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
Vale, esto es como lo que
What do the
hicimos con
control
Snake.
units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Vale, hay que disparar. Vamos a ponernos el PSG. Las palomas. ¡Culo! Me cago en... Allí hay otro. Todavía quedan, ¿eh? Mira, ahí hay uno. ¡No! El aire.
Raiden, come in. Raiden! Raiden!
Raiden. Vale, que sí, que sí, que sí. Y si lo hago con esta mejor que con lo otro, me va mejor el aim. Porque para el otro me tengo que tomar un pentacemín de esos. Este igual sí que me interesa meterle con esto, ¿no? Es terrible, ¿eh? No se rompe, ¿eh? Hay que disparar a la cámara. ¿Cómo puede ser que sea más fácil disparar con la pistola? Aquí estamos gastando balas a lo tonto, ¿eh?
What the hell happened? Raiden!
Vale, vamos a hacerlo bien. Vamos a dejar de hacer el monger. Uno, due, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. 7. ¿Y esta bandera? Ahí hay uno. Hemos dado. Vamos a tener que tomarnos un pentacemín de estos, ¿eh? Vale, este está roto. Siga viendo. Aquí dice 4 dentro, ¿eh? ¿Qué me llama?
Raiden, you didn't get all the control units. You weren't thorough enough. Take a good look at the airborne cipher. You can see the control unit for the IR sensor. The control unit is right above Cypher's camera. Avoid shooting the camera at all costs. Looks like if a Cypher is shot down, the resulting signal will trigger an explosion. The whole bridge would blow. Target only the control unit on the upper part of the Cypher. Aim for the blinking light.
¿Y?
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
Duro, ¿eh? ¿Dónde tengo los pentafemines? Creo que le tengo que dar a la parte de detrás. No, es a la parte de arriba, ¿no? Al controlito este. Vale. Ahora sí. Vamos a quitarnos estos con esto. Hasta hemos dado. Terrible el pulso que tenemos, ¿eh? Pues nos queda, gente.
Raiden, you haven't destroyed all the
Ya
control
lo
units
sé.
yet. Use the first-person view or the sniper scope to look around.
Esto no sé si lo hemos roto, ¿no? Sí, está roto. Hay bombas y no vemos el controlador. Allá abajo hay uno. Una viga, ¿no? ¿Dónde habrá metido el loco este? Y yo creo que me quedan esto de aquí, ¿eh? Terrible, ¿eh? Si llamamos, ¿me darán info?
Raiden, what you see there is a booby trap consisting of a... Infrared is usually...
¿Verdad que me había dicho?
The
Cuando estés a pie agachado boca abajo. Dependiendo de la situación del objetivo tendrás que disparar desde una posición u otra. Recuerda, para apuntar mejor, dispara desde una posición estable.
The IR center.
Creo que me está diciendo que me tumbe, ¿eh? Qué movida, ¿no? El Kojima está completamente loco, ¿eh? Yo tendré uno detrás, ¿no? Porque sería troleada histórica. Míralo. Me cago en todo. Me cago en Kojima. Maldito loco colgado. A que nos ha liado, ¿eh?
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good.
Harrier se ha pirado.
I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground.
Qué movida.
We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden.
Otacon.
Nice to meet you.
Intruders!
Over here!
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Se les ha puesto la cosa fea, ¿eh?
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid Snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Estoy de acuerdo.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Se está dando cuenta ya, ¿eh? Está empezando a espabilar. Pues por el helicóptero. Snake.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I
Es el jefazo, ¿eh?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake.
Como que Solid Snake.
No, that is not Solid Snake. What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover.
Qué liada, ¿no?
Stop impersonating him. Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
¿Me van a romper el acceso al puente? Solidus Snake.
That the best you can do, Snake?
Did I get it?
Parece que se ha caído. Lo que no creo es que está muerto. Ya te lo digo yo. ¡Oh! Mira, Harrier. Pues vamos.
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
Qué guapo el traje, ¿eh?
The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
Esto es real. Tenemos que pelearnos contra un Harrier. Está bueno. Unas raciones, ¿no? Claro, el Kasaska tiene... Vale, le hemos dado. ¿Dónde se ha pirado? ¡Aquí está arriba! Preocúpate. Pero es que si me quedo aquí, tener las balas. De locos, ¿eh? ¿Qué está tirando ahora? Estamos en llamas, chicos.
You go out in style.
Vale, esta es buena. Que quedarse acá abajo, está cubierto. Está muy cubierto, Buena. Un trabajo, Snake. Está la mierda del avión que no le veo. Todavía ya la mitad de vida,
let you go out in style! What the?
Aguante, Snake. Está tocado, ¿eh?
I'll shred you to pieces! I'll take care of it. Is that the best you can do?
A ver si le damos una buena, ¿no?
I'll let you go out in style!
Da poca vida, ¿eh? Ocúpate, Snake. Ha tocado, ¿eh? Eliminado. Trofeito. ¿Tiene un ojo?
There's something coming up.
Qué locura.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
Van a tirar a Snake, ¿no? ¿Qué está pasando? Vaya capítulo, ¿eh?
They got my eye!
Pam.
Fab! Go! Ha!
Me digas que tenemos otro combate.
running on water.
Se pira el Metal Gear.
Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh,
The president's all yours.
okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government, or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change. And that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information.
Philanthropy.
A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that. And I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way,
Tengo mis
remember?
dudas,
It means
Rose.
a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Pues nada, gente, me parece perfecto. Vamos a cerrar por aquí el capítulo de hoy. Vaya capitulazo, ¿eh? Nos hemos atascado un poquito en el puente, porque estaba complicado, ¿eh? Nos la ha liado Kojima ahí con la bomba de detrás. Así que nada, ya sabéis, darle like y suscribiros si os ha gustado. Adiós.